Right now, Emma and Nick are still sleeping at the moment. I was up pretty stinking late last night. I didn't go to bed until 1. So it was after 1. I probably didn't get in bed until about 1:30. Because the basket I was making, I finished it, but somehow my gauge got looser near the bottom, so the basket wasn't sitting straight like it should have. And I finished it, tied it off, and I was like so like ready to send it. I was like, I'm so done with this project. I know it isn't perfect. It doesn't look the way I wanted it to. But I was so over it. Like, I was so over that project. But everything in me kept telling me to just do it over again. Do it over again. So, much to my dismay, I ripped it all out and started it again. So, I hate that project. I am now wearing a shimmer and shine band-aid because I am very close to getting a blister on my finger because I have to keep super tight tension on that basket for it to stand straight the way it's supposed to, or it'll sag or bend or flop or so I have to keep super tight tension on an 8mm hook. And I hate this yarn. Well, I can't say it's the yarn's fault, because the yarn isn't actually as thick as I made it. I'm holding 3 strands together to make it a lot thicker. So it's probably like super bulky, almost jumbo yarn. So, when you hold 3 together, but I don't like using big hooks. I've come to realize I don't like big hooks. I look like I'm looking off into the distance, but I'm looking at the camera, but I'm just not looking at the camera. So, let's try this way. There. Now I don't look like I'm staring off into space. I mean, I still look like, I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty stinking tired. But, you know, Colin was still up at 7. Well, no, I would say he was up at 8 this morning. Up at 8, ready to go and play. So, Nick sure wasn't getting his butt out of bed. So, I'm having coffee, which is in my awesome new mug, which I had one that said the same thing last year. It says coffee, scream, and sugar. But last year, it was like a big, huge round cup. And it had a witch on it. But my kids broke that cup too. So, what else is new? My kids enjoy breaking my coffee cups.
Mainly Colin. He's the one that's done it. I think Emma's only broken one. So, yeah. I know I have to do some schoolwork with Emma today. And yes, I know it's Sunday, but we homeschool, so if there's a day where she doesn't feel like doing it at all, we just don't. So, we gotta work a little bit on her schoolwork today because we've missed a couple days, so yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. We have Despicable Me 3 on right now. Right, Colin? No, you can't have it. You're so stinking cute. Here, take that out. Why don't you talk to them? No? Okay. So other than that, I don't know what else is going to go on today. I know I have to finish that basket. I'm actually almost done with it. But my fingers are hating me right now. They hate me. My hand hurts, so yeah. We are at Michael's again because it turns out when I was redoing the basket, I didn't have enough yarn in the opposite color that I bought from last time. So we are about to pop inside and grab some yarn. Right, Emma?
Yeah.
Colin's...
And I'm going to get some candy.
Yeah. So Colin's at home with Nick. I figured I would leave them home so I could get this done. Just got back from Michael's, and as you can see, I got some more Loops and Threads Copenhagen, which I must have went on the perfect day because I got these for $5 and it was buy one get one free. So this was a total mess up at my store. They had a $5 tag saying that these were $5, but there was also a tag saying that all Loops and Threads is buy one get one free. So I got 6 balls of yarn for $15. So yeah, these are super bulky yarns. Let's see, this is the color Fjord, and it's 131 yards. So I'm thinking now that I have enough, I bought 6 of them and I already had 3. So now that I have 9 in total, oh, I'm about to lose my bag. I will be making a super awesome cozy sweater with that. And then I also got the Bernat home decor that I needed, which I got this 50% off. And then they also had a 20% off all sales items, which this was already 70% off for, just that's what this was for sale. And then plus the extra 20% off, which I think took off 90 cents. So I bought this thing for literally like $3, which is normally $14.99. So super cheap. Yes, Emma. Good job. And as you can see, Emma is working on some schoolwork. Okay, so what letter is that again?
Emma.
A.
A.
Oh, you're being silly. Okay, so now do your lowercase a.
Let me have some candy.
Oh, goodness, you and candy. So, yeah. I will be making a sweater with all this yarn that I got. I'm so excited that I got all that for $15. Like, how can you beat 6 balls of yarn that are normally $7.99 each? I got for $15. That's the price of 2. Like, that's the price of 2, and I got 6. So I got super lucky from someone's screw up. So that makes me super happy because now I can make a big comfy sweater, which I might do the Amelia Raglan, but I might not. I'm not sure. So good job. Keep going.
I already done.
No, you gotta do this line too, right there. So yeah, Colin and Nick are trying to go down for a nap right now. Or he's putting Colin down for a nap, and he's probably gonna nap with him. So, yes, I'm going to finish up this stinking basket, which, by the way, looks way better. Like, look at that. Like, it was so floppy before. Like, at least now it's kind of holding its shape. Thank goodness. So, yeah. I'm going to work on that and then probably clean up this craft room because Colin did that on the floor. He dumped everything and then they brought their toys in, and up here is a mess because I have so many different projects going on. And yes, I have toilet paper here because I'm trying to measure to see how high it needs to come up and how wide it needed to be. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So I have done some cleaning and my stuff is still kind of a mess. Like if you look at this end of my, I still have a crap ton of yarn everywhere. And then over here I have some more crap and supernatural. So yeah, I still have a lot of stuff everywhere, but my floor is clean. Yay! Yay! I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. I'm probably gonna go downstairs now and watch some football with Nick and the kids. I'll probably bring my laptop down so I can look for patterns, so I can think of something to use with that yarn, that big, bulky, beautiful yarn, so I can have a nice, big, bulky, comfy, cozy sweater. But I am going to also bring my Reminisce sweater downstairs, even though I know I should be working on my sister's blanket. But ripples just ain't for me, man. It's not that I can't do it now. Like, I figured out what I was doing wrong or whatever, but it's working. It's just, it's so repetitive, and I hate working with 5mm hooks. I hate it. I hate it. So, yeah, I will be working on my Reminisce sweater, probably watching more Supernatural downstairs with everybody, and I will maybe record a little snippet. If not, sorry. Sometimes it's hard to get stuff in, you know. Yes, Emma?
I eat these.
You can have a few almonds.
Okay.
So, yeah. I say that a lot, so, yeah. I think that's the California in me. Kind of like is every other word. I don't say dude as much as I used to.
You open this.
There you go. One-handed. Oh, and here comes the other one, who's a complete mess. So we're going to go downstairs with Nick, and I think we're going to have a movie night.
Movie night!
I was going to make spaghetti, but with movie nights, we tend to do pizza. So, and Nick said pizza. Say hi.
Hi.
Colin, say hi. There you go. Say bye-bye.
Bye.